my beautiful Kiss Divas. It is your girl Traycee Simmons and I am back with another video. I am here with my August favorites and my stomach is growling out loud and I pray to God that you guys did not just hear that, but I am so hungry and as soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to get some grub. So I just gotta make it through the video. But anyways, I wish I had tons of products to show you guys for August as far as hair, but I don't because I've really just been in a serious routine with my hair, which is a good thing. I have been using Shea Moisture's black castor oil shampoo, and I'll put a picture of it here. I don't feel like getting it out the shower soaking wet, so we're gonna leave that stuff in the shower and I'll just post a picture somewhere. How about that? But I've been using that to clean my scalp, clarify my hair. I've been doing lots of buns and updos, so it's easy to get buildup in the hair. So I've always liked that shampoo, even when I was relaxed. I feel like it clarifies my hair but still leaves it very soft. It's not like too stripping. And so like I used that today, and then I followed up with OGX Organics, I guess that's what it's called. I'm so fired. I'll put a picture of it here. I've been using that to detangle because I'm really out of my Diva Curl One Condition, which is the favorite thing ever to use. I love that. I use that to detangle in the shower. Whenever I'm in the shower, I'm completely out of that, so I use my OGX, the coconut curls. Smells great. Use it to detangle. I was able to detangle my hair extremely well. Only thing is, I'm not a fan of the cones that's in that product, so I've been using that in place of my One Condition, even though it has the cones. But I have been here recently once a month doing my clay mask, so I guess that'll balance it out. I'm not really sure. So that has been my routine. I still weekly use my Aphogee 2-minute reconstructor, and that's in the shower as well. I use that in my hair. And deep condition, I usually deep condition with that in the shower for 2 to 3 minutes. And if my hair needs a little bit more deep conditioning than just the 2 minutes recommended, what I will do is I'll do things like multitask. I'll wash my hair in the shower, I'll put my 2-minute mask on my hair reconstructor, and I will head to the gym and leave that in my hair while I work out, and then come back and rinse it out. Now, if you are not chemically treated or you don't use a lot of heat, you probably wouldn't want to leave that in your hair that long. But for me, it works out perfect. I've had some questions where people wanted to try it, but they accidentally got the wrong Aphogee conditioner. There's 2 conditioners. There's the 2-minute reconstructor and then the the 2-step. The 2-step is a very intense protein treatment, which is excellent. It is really good. I'm thinking about doing one really soon, and that's different. You follow that up with their moisturizing conditioner. Then the 2-minute constructor is a lighter protein that is safe to use every single week. The 2-step you can only use, I think, every 6 weeks or something like that. So that is my staple right there. Like, that's what I've been using for my washes all this month of August, and I've been loving it. Now, I've been doing a lot of one product wash and goes. Example, the Camille Rose. But I've been combining it with something over the last couple of weeks, so I don't know if it's considered a one product anymore. But I've been using the Aphogee ProVitamin leave-in conditioner. This was a staple of mine. Also, when I was relaxed, I've been bringing it back with my color treated hair, and I think my hair has been reacting very well. This is super watery. If you've ever tried it, if you pour it, it's like water. So because it's so lightweight and because it's like water, when I was relaxed, this was perfect to use before I would flat iron my hair or something like that, because it would not weigh it down whatsoever. But now that my hair is curly, I love that it's lightweight because it doesn't clash with any products that I combine it with. So what I've been doing is using this and then using the one product, and this is the Camille Rose Curl Maker. oh my god, I've been loving this. And it's so funny because I liked it when I first tried it, but it was like I wore it and my wash and go didn't last as long, so I thought and I would get flakes, and I figured this bad boy out. I use it by myself or with the cream, but all this month I've been using this just by itself. And when it flakes, like 2 days in, if I start to get, let's say I get, and it's weird because when the flaking does start, it'll be like right in my nape. When I start to get the flaking, I'll just take that section, I'll run some warm water in the sink, stick my hand in the warm water, and just rake my wet hands through my curls, and the warm water reactivates the product. So then I have got refreshed, moisturized curls all over again. So if you have been using the Camille Rose and you have been experiencing the flaking, get a spray bottle, use your hand in the sink like me, and just rake, you know, a little bit of water through your hair, and it will completely reactivate the product and you will not have any more flakes. I love that. I love that I can use this by itself, you guys. This is a $21.99, and I did my hair this morning using these two products, and this is what I used. Like, this is all the product that I use for all my hair. This right here. So I get like 4 to 5 wash and goes out of one bottle. You just cannot beat that. And I don't have to combine it with a moisturizer. This stuff is so hydrating on my hair. I don't have to combine it with anything, and I love that. I love it so much. So those were my natural hair favorites. Again, like I said, I stuck to a routine this month of August, and my hair is actually, you know, really grateful. Still wearing my hair up most of the time because of the heat. I mean, it's just, it's hot. It's hot. So I've been trying to keep my hair away from my face. If I didn't mention already, these earrings are from the Castor. Yay! A girl got her store back up and I'm so excited. These are actually really cute earrings. I like the ones that I wore the other day too. I'll put a picture in. Super cute earrings. You can find that at the store. My Kiss Pleasures. That sounds so bad. My Kiss Treasures, and the link will be down below. Okay, to skincare. So there's been two things that I've been loving here lately, and one is the Glow Recipe, and it's their Pineapple Bright Serum. Now when I bought this, I actually used a rewards, because you know with Sephora you can now, once you get so many points, you can cash it out for a $100 gift card. What I've been doing with each $100 gift card when I do accumulate enough points is I've been doing skincare, because I like taking care of my skin, but your girl do not like spending the money on skincare. I don't. I ended up buying the whole Glow Recipe line, the one that came in the purple packaging. I was not a fan. It did absolutely nothing for me. I didn't feel like it was moisturizing enough. The moisturizer that came in that felt like my skin just was like, it just was not enough moisture. Did not care for it. I did use it up, but would never purchase it again. But this particular product that came with the Glow Recipe was the bomb. It is their Pineapple C Bright Serum, brightening and smoothing. Using this, I really did see a brightening of my skin after like a few days of using it. So I wash my face, use my toner, and then I apply this on my skin, and I just rub it in. Once it's absorbed into my skin, I go to the next step, and I usually use my, you know, an oil and a moisturizer. The moisturizer that I've been loving is the Clinique Moisture Surge. That's like a tongue twister for me. Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator Gel Hydrant. All that's literally right here, I promise you. Anyways, it's the Moisture Surge Intense, and I used to use this back in the days and forgot all about it. I think it regularly retails for like $60 something. Okay, so we went to the outlets to do some school shopping, back to school shopping, and I had to stop at the CCO, and I forgot all about this, and this was marked down, and then it had an additional 40% markdown, so I ended up paying $20 something for it. And I'm mad I only got one, because I'm in love with this. I've been using this all month and it barely has a dip in it because it's so thick. I only have to dab it on the skin just a little bit at a time, and my dry skin loves this stuff. And even though it's a thicker moisturizer, it doesn't sit on top of your skin. It eventually it absorbs into your skin, and I love it. Absolutely been loving these. Now I just want to say how excited I am about all the foundation releases. Your girl is a dry girl, and I feel like every foundation release that comes out caters to everybody else. Let's just keep it real. Everything is a matte foundation. Matte, satin matte, natural matte, just matte. And I'm like, oh, I'm so over it. So it's just like all of a sudden everybody start, you know, releasing foundations for us dry girls, and for us that don't have to have full coverage, you know. So I was excited about that. Two other foundations that I tried that I'm loving, and I will talk about one that I hated. But first, let's talk about the good first. And it's the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r, and I am $3.85. I'm wearing this on my skin right now with the new Soft to Silk Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer. Love these two. I've been using this with other foundations. Love this so much. And this is actually not a it's a hydrating foundation, but you can build this up. This is like medium to full coverage, which is excellent to have a medium to full coverage foundation that is hydrating. I love this so much. Like, when I say I'm so excited, I was excited when I heard about it because, you know, I have the original Fenty one, and I can't wear it often because it's so drying. Everything, all the skin line, honestly, with the Fenty is drying. The powder super drying. Like, I know people with dry skin that had issues with the setting powder being too dry under the eyes. Like, their concealer is drying, that foundation is drying. So when they came out with this, I was like, yes, 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 yes. Only thing that I wish that she does is that she comes out with a hydrating concealer and a hydrating setting powder. So yeah, I hope that she does that. This right here is heaven in a bottle. Like, I love this so much. Yes, so this combo right here has been great, but I've also been combining this with the Anastasia Luminous foundation. This doesn't seem brand new to me. Everything about the finish of this foundation reminds me of the NARS Radiant foundation. So if you love this foundation, you will love this foundation. It's a luminous finish. It's not a dewy type. It's a more luminous to me. The colors in this line is a little like, I got my first color, went back, exchanged it, went and got this color, and it's still not the perfect match. I end up like mixing in like a warmer darker foundation in it when I use this, like 1 squirt, just to make this work, and it works. It's just, it's like they have all the colors, but whoever picked the range, like the undertones were a little off. You know, it seems really warm with the undertones in the bottle, but something about it when I put it on, it just doesn't translate right. And I don't know, I'm just not excited. Like I said, I got the color darker, then I took it back, I got this color. It's like I just can't get the perfect tone. So honestly, I will use this up. It will not be a repurchase for me. I will stick with my NARS Radiant foundation, but I am excited to see these releases come out. Now, I did purchase the Pat McGrath. Mind you, I don't even own any other Pat McGrath, but I was so excited about this foundation. Now, I will get bougie on you when it comes to foundation. It's just who I am. I don't mind spending the money on foundation. I feel like it's a great investment for my skin. I went and got her, and I just could not get her to work for me. The finish of it was so beautiful, but it would just, I would have the worst laugh lines when I use that foundation. And there's only one other foundation that I've ever tried that did that to me, and that was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. So I kept trying to make it work, and then it dawned on me, like, you're doing a whole lot. I was trying to do setting powder first, and you know, you're doing way too much for a foundation that is $68. That's before tax. So your girl took it back, but I'm amazed that no one on YouTube is talking about that foundation settling in lines. I just, sometimes, you know, I know everybody has a different opinion, but sometimes I feel like YouTube really gets on the whoopla, and nobody wants to give a bad review of certain things. They just don't. And I just find it hard to believe that I'm the only one in the YouTube community that did not like the Pat McGrath foundation. I didn't like it. I returned it. Also, I didn't like the packaging. Like, it was so pretty. The glass bottle was beautiful, and then it had this cheap plastic top and pump. I'm sorry, if I spend $68 for a foundation, I don't want no cheap pump, you know. So it didn't. I take it back. This did everything that I wanted the Pat McGrath foundation to do, the Fenty hydrating one. So if you wanted to try it, you know, get a sample. I wouldn't suggest going to spend $68 like I did. I should have got a sample, and I should have tried it first. But this right here, hunty, is the bomb.com, and it's not overly expensive. So that is my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed my August favorites. God bless all of you guys. If you are not following me on other social media, please do so. Like this video, subscribe to your girl if you are not subscribed, and don't forget to check out my Kiss Treasures. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.